Hi, I'm Marina Montez-Ellis, and I'm here at the Buffalo Trace Prairie across from the Museum of the Grand Prairie. That's on Route 47 in Mahomet, and I'm going to take you on a little prairie walk. If you're able to come out to Buffalo Trace Prairie, you'll see that we have lots of our wildflowers in bloom right now. These are black-eyed Susans. And you can see that there's lots of this plant in this area here. The taller ones here is a compass plant. And they can grow pretty tall. Those are all in the aster family with the sunflowers. The purple flowers in here, you can see, that is Monarda or bee balm. It actually has quite a few different names. Swigo tea, because if you use the tops of the flowers, you can dry them and then use them in a tea. As we move over, you can see some of the grasses that are also all over the prairie. We've got big blue stem and little blue stem. And here is the blue stem. And this is actually also called turkey foot because of the way it branches out in the seed part in threes, and so it looks like a turkey foot. The big blue stem is actually the state grass for Illinois. Here is another grass that you'll be able to see out here, and this is called gamma grass, and it has these seeds that break off in the wind. They're probably not quite, oh, there it goes, there's one that broke off. I don't know if you saw that. They just break off in segments, and that's how it distributes seeds. There we go. So Buffalo Trace Prairie has a series of paved paths, or they have these maintained mowed paths that you can enjoy. I'm here this morning. It's August. It's actually quite cool. I'm wearing a sweater. And right now, a lot of the flowers are in bloom. And you'll be able to see lots of color. Buffalo Trace Prairie was purchased in 1976 by the Champaign County Preserve District. And we are currently restoring this area back to the native prairies that we used to have a long time ago in Illinois. Lots of grasses, as you can see. Here is another plant. This is called rattlesnake master. It was thought that this would be a good remedy for rattlesnake bites, but not necessarily true. This is a beautiful area of all these rattlesnake masters. Look at them. Even further, you can see far out there, it's just rattlesnake master, one after the other. And you can see that the top of the flower, it looks like a little bit of a spike, and you can see those delicate, hopefully you can see those delicate white flowers. So here we're coming up to the tall cup plants. And the cup plants are named so because when it rains, inside those leaves that are joined at the base, it has water in it. And then birds, bees, other different insects can come and drink the water. Here's some more cup plants right behind this gamma grass. And you can see these cups. And that's where the water gets stored. Even for the plant, it's beneficial because the plant then has some extra water. Possibly, I'm going to show you, when it's a little dry. So definitely a lot to see. I can hear the birds. I saw a few rabbits already. So it's always nice to take a walk here in these areas and enjoy the outside. You can see some of the dew on these plants. I mean, I don't know if you can see those. It's just a beautiful morning. It's nice and cool. So hopefully you'll be able to come out and see all these maintained trails. Thanks for joining me.